guys, and welcome to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Now, before we get started, this is indeed another double trouble episode with our good friend TGV. I just needed to make a little announcement first. So, first of all, remember guys, I'm doing an AMA on Reddit on August 17th. That is next Wednesday. And you can find it at www.reddit.com/r/watches. So feel free to head over there and post any question you want, anything you want me to answer, and I will do my best to get to it. So remember, Reddit AMA August 17th next Wednesday. Then I also wanted to say we're quickly reaching 10,000 subscribers. So next video, I'm going to come out with a contest giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away some pretty great prizes once we reach 10,000. So keep your eyes peeled for the next video, and don't forget to hit subscribe so of course you don't miss it. And lastly, I wanted to apologize for the lighting in the upcoming segment. The shoot with TGV and I ran a little late, and we ran out of daylight, so we had to use some pretty crappy artificial lighting. So while it might not look the best, I think the content is still pretty good. But I'll leave that up for you guys to decide. Anyway, thank you so much, and we'll get rolling to the episode. Check 1, 2. Okay. Did you see the funny comments where you see TGV stands so still? Sometimes I wonder if he's a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
No, why would you freak me out?
Let me be really still.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, another double special with my good friend TGV. How you doing, man? Really? I'm keeping that in. I promise. That's not getting edited.
No, because they said I look like a cardboard cutout,
Yeah.
right? So I'm just gonna...
You kind of freaked me out. I thought another lung collapse.
It's gonna stay like this. Just do the video, I'll stay like this.
In all seriousness, though,
Yes.
I had a question because I think my answer is a little bit different than everybody else's, so I was wondering what you thought.
Right.
Essentially, I want to know, how do you, we find a watch, we get obsessed with it, we covet it, we research it, dream of buying it.
Yeah.
How do you find that watch that you really want to buy? Like, how do you...
When you've decided what watch it is, or how do you find the watch to be obsessed about?
How do you find the watch to be obsessed about? Like, you're obsessed with the Jaeger Master Moon.
Right.
How the hell did you find the Jaeger Master Moon?
That's a good question. I don't know how exactly I found out about that particular watch. I think, you know what it is? I think it's like you see it, you don't really take it in, and then you see it a few more times, and then you start to remember and think, oh, yeah.
And this is just like scrolling on Instagram or the internet?
Because look, if we talk, it's gonna come to this. If we talk about it like women, right?
Okay, like women. Let's do this.
All right. It's like you very rarely. I've only ever felt kind of love at first sight once, and that was my wife, right? Okay, that's the only time I've ever.
Erica, if you're watching this,
it's absolutely true. When I first saw her, she was on a dance floor. She had an attitude. I just thought she was the hottest thing I'd ever seen. So, from that second, a part of me was it. But it doesn't. Very rarely happens with watches. With watches, it's more like a crush that develops, like the hot girl at school, or
Sure. I mean, I can tell you, the only time I've ever fallen in love with at first sight is with the Patek World Time.
Yes,
That's the only one I was
see
like.
that. Yeah. Let me think.
Well, it's called coveting, right? Like when you see something enough times.
But it becomes more attractive to you. I remember so many girls at school that weren't typically, they weren't the most sought after girl, but there was something that I just noticed about them that made them alluring and kind of sexy.
Well, back on watches.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I understand because for me, the way the obsession started is I started working watch retail, right? And you're not busy a lot of the day. Right. I mean, every morning you got to set the watches up. Every night you got to put them back in the safe. No customers are there. You're twiddling your thumbs, looking at the showcases. And every day I would fall in love with a new watch. So
must be like torture.
so like I'll be sitting at the Panerai case. I'm like, man, the 372 is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And then like as the day goes on, I'll go check it out some more. And
Yeah.
then I'm like, okay, I'm saving for the 372.
Right.
And then I'll go to bed, I'll go to work the next day in a boutique. I'm like, but that IWC engineer is so cool.
Right.
2 hours later, oh, that's really, you know what, I want the IWC.
But would you like forget about the pan and then?
Yeah, every day.
Right.
Every day I had a new obsession. And
Well, I can't even. I think I don't think I'd be able to handle that.
it was bad, man. Even my brother like told me to like just shut up about it.
It would be like working at like behind the scenes of a catwalk, you know, and having just like every day different models coming.
No, for sure. I mean, but that's the thing. Once you spend enough hours looking at something, it becomes an obsession, right?
Yes, obviously, yeah. We're all obsessed.
I mean, and actually one day, my IWC Blue Engineer, I didn't think about that purchase. It was during Christmas, I just got my bonus, and it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I went back to the case for the 4th time.
Right.
I'm like, man, that engineer is really beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on a second. Sorry, boss, what's the discount on this piece?
Yeah.
And I just paid for it right there.
Wow.
I had never seen the watch before. It showed up in the showcase that day.
Nice.
And no, nice, yeah, but like completely stupid. I mean, I still love it, but no thought went into that.
No thought
at all.
Sometimes that's probably the most honest
Yeah.
and truest, because that sounds a little bit more like love at first sight to me.
Well, the thing is, like, it's like I feel like I'm cheating because I love so many watches.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Yeah.
Like there's not one. I can't be a one watch guy. I agree with having like the 5-piece collection.
Do you ever have phases where like you will covet a watch for a whole week and then suddenly
all the time? But yeah, for me it's like every 2 days.
So you okay.
So for me, my new shtick right now is, I'm a huge dress watch guy.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with sports watches.
Right.
I'm going crazy for like bracelet watches.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. Yeah.
It's just it's weird.
Because it's different. It's different.
It's different.
I could make a really that analogy with women. I think
I think we played those out.
Yeah, we'll avoid that. But I was going to say something, but yeah, we'll leave that.
Erica, stop watching right
now.
Yeah. Well, guys, let us know what's your thought process when you fall in love with a watch.
Yeah.
Leave a comment in the comment section below. God forbid you don't know who this man is. This is TGV from the Urban Gentry channel. Go subscribe to him, even though I'm wasting my breath. Link in the description below. And thank you for sticking around for another episode of Federico Talks Watches. We'll catch you in the next one.
Ciao.
Take care.